Hey, what's up, guys? Jay here with a DVD update for you. Actually, it's a DVD and Blu-ray update, just for some stuff that I picked up this past week and one that I received in the mail today. So let's get right to it and jump in with the one Blu-ray that I picked up. I own the rest of the series. I couldn't believe I didn't have this one in the collection, so I had to get it. And actually, it was cheaper on Blu-ray than it was regular DVD, which I kind of didn't understand, but whatever. So I got it, of course. Movie being The Terminator with Arnold. Yeah, yeah. um, basically, it's the Terminator, the first one. You know, the one that started it all. And since I own T2, Rise of the Machines, and Salvation, I had to get this one. I mean, didn't have to get it in Blu-ray, but like I said, it was cheap. For some reason, it was cheaper in Blu-ray than it was on regular DVD. So got it in Blu-ray. So that's that. The next ones here are a few that I got for a 4 for 20 deal. First one is you could look at it as a late Christmas gift. Well, Christmas pickup or a early Christmas pickup, depending on how you look at it. Movie being nothing like the holidays. Has a good ensemble cast. I mean, you got Luis Guzman, John Leguizamo, Deborah Messing, Alfred Molina, Freddie Rodriguez. Just a good all around cast and has a good story to it. And I like the tagline that it has here. They're just a typical American family minus the typical. I mean, I like certain Christmas movies, but I like ones that aren't your typical Christmas movie. Okay, so I mean, it kind of falls in line with this Christmas as being, it's kind of similar in a way, but I like it for what it is. A good movie to watch. So that's that. Next up is a childhood favorite of mine. Movie being Cocoon. Another good ensemble cast. I mean, you got Donna Nietzsche, Steve Guttenberg, Wilford Brimley, Jessica Tandy, Brian Dennehy. I mean, it's just a great cast and good movie. I mean, also it's just one of those good all around movies directed by Ron Howard. So Cocoon. Next up is a movie that I just I just like to watch this movie just because it's so funny. I watched it a number of times on Comedy Central late night, so I just had to pick it up. And that movie being Beer League with Artie Lang. And I have to laugh because whenever I look at this cover, it's just like, what is this? This guy. I mean, really, he's just out of shape, but whatever. It's just a funny, movie or whatever. And it's the 2 disc set with the I'm gonna open it up and show it off. 2 disc set. Got the movie and the special features. Um, Also Ralph Macchio is in this movie. And also small cameo appearance by Tina Fey toward the beginning of the movie. She makes a quick, cameo appearance and everything like that. So Beer League. I like the tagline for this: "No gut, no glory." That's another funny line. And then next is one I'm trying to remember. I know I own the third movie of this series, but I'm not sure if I have two. We'll probably have to look again to see. But this is the first one, and that is Mission Impossible, starring Tom Cruise. Another good spy movie, one of Tom Cruise's best in my opinion. Oh, excuse me. Directed by Brian De Palma, of course. Another good ensemble cast. You got John Voight, Jean Reno, from The Professional, Ving Rhames, Kristen Scott, Thomas, Vanessa Redgrave, and a small cameo appearance by Emilio Estevez at the beginning because for anyone who may or may not know, in Young Guns, at the end, Tom Cruise gives an uncredited cameo appearance at the end in the shootout, and If you know that you should, anyone who's seen the movie know the scene I'm talking about. But can you point him out in that scene? Now that's the question. Took me a while before I figured out where he was. Actually, I kind of always knew. I always thought I knew who exactly he was, and my instinct was right on who it was. But do you know exactly who he is in the scene? If you know the answer to that, you can comment down below and let me know if you know or whatever. I mean, just an all-around good movie. So, Mission Impossible, first one. And now, this next three are my favorite three that I picked up, actually. First one being the movie Goodfellas. I mean, Martin Scorsese, Robert De Niro, Ray Liotta, and Joe, Mr. Am I Funny How Pesci. I mean, I love that scene in the movie. Just all around really good movie. And of course, Joe Pesci won Best Supporting Actor for this movie, and deservedly so. And a friend of mine says that he feels that Ray Liotta is basically living. He's been living the past 20 some odd years off of this movie. I mean, that's why he's still getting work. I don't think my friend's too much of a. I don't think he's too much of a big Ray Liotta fan. So I mean, it is what it is. But I think Ray Liotta's a good actor or whatever. I mean, he's been in some bad movies. I mean, a lot of people been in bad movies, but Ray Liotta, he's a pretty good actor. So Goodfellas. And what they did. Oh, before I finish, before I put this away and go on to the next one, what they did to well, Billy Batts in this movie deserved what he got. I mean, he shouldn't have told Tommy to go get his shine box, and they wouldn't have, stomped on him and did all the stuff they did to him in that scene. But that's Goodfellas. Now, moving on, there's another Martin Scorsese, Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci collaboration. Do you know? Do you know what it is? Do you know? I think you should know. Movie is Casino. If you guess Casino, you are a great person. Awesome. Well, everybody, everybody on YouTube is awesome. I love everybody on YouTube. Great people. Casino. Like I say, Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, and this time along is not Ray Liotta. It is Sharon Stone along for the ride. Also, you got Don Rickles and Kevin Pollak and James Woods, who does that. What they did to James Woods in this movie is kind of similar to what they did to Billy Batts in Goodfellas. It just wasn't as violent. But also Frank Vincent, Billy Batts, he makes an appearance in this movie also, and kind of gets revenge on good old Joe Pesci here. Yep, kind of a messed up scene too. But Joe Pesci, he deserved everything he gets in Casino and in Goodfellas. I mean, both characters are just nasty characters. He played them so good. I mean, I know a lot of people know him for playing. Well, let's just say the younger generation, basically my generation and younger. Know him for the Lethal Weapon movies and stuff like that, where he was a funny, okay, all that kind of thing. But I mean, Joe Pesci's played some parts, man, that he, just some dude that you don't want to mess with, even though he's, a short dude, but still, you don't want to mess with him, just in these movies, I mean. But like I say, he gets what he deserves in both. Also, I'm going to be doing a review of this, and I know I've said that in other videos about movies I'm going to review, but this one will be actually reviewed this week. Because it's a request. Someone asked me to review it, so I'm gonna try to have it up sometime this week, hopefully. And last but not least is the movie that I've been waiting so long to actually get. I received it in the mail, but it was gonna be an unboxing, but I messed around and I couldn't wait. I just opened the box up and I didn't realize that I had opened it up until I was like, oh wait a minute, I was gonna do a video and unbox it there, but I couldn't wait because ever since I saw, well actually someone was talking about this movie here on YouTube, and then I saw a tribute video for it and everything like that, and I was like, I gotta see this movie, and so I gotta get this movie, and it took so long, but finally I got it, And the movie being Rolling Thunder, starring William Devane and Tommy Lee Jones. Um, Basic plot of this movie is where William Devane character and Tommy Lee Jones character come back from war, and William Devane's character's family is killed. He's maimed and loses his right hand. He gets a hook, for a hand, kind of like Woody Harrelson and Kingpin, but not funny, not in a funny way. And he basically strikes revenge on the people that killed his family. And from what I've seen of this movie, it's just a badass type movie, and the final shootout in this movie is great. I'm gonna post a link down below to that tribute video that this guy did, and it's an awesome tribute video. So I'm gonna post that down below. Matter of fact, the person I heard about this movie from was Shagrat85 on here. YouTube. Post his link down below. Shout out to you. Check him out. He has great updates on movies. Matter of fact, I've been finding out a lot of movies through him and a lot of other great YouTubers and everything like that. So once again, Rolling Thunder. I cannot wait to see this movie. Because it took so long to finally get it, but now I actually have it in my possession. So that is my DVD and Blu-ray update. You know, so comment down below, give your thoughts on these movies that I just showed off. Which ones you like, which ones you don't like, which ones you haven't seen or have seen. Just let me know. Comment down below. And I will see you guys in another video. Thanks for always watching. All of you guys are awesome as always. Peace.